Why won't you answer me? That's not right. The toys in Eve's factory are supposed to be alive. Could I have made a mistake? Ah, what a pity. I guess I'll have to throw you into the shredder. Ah, you're finally talking to Oliver. I thought you didn't like me. I meant that literally. Who says getting out will change you back? It'll only turn you into a motionless, lifeless toy. If you want to find a solution, of course, you have to find the root of everything. That's right! A round of applause! She's the one you're most curious about. The evil villain who turned the factory into this. You, sir, are just a pitiful passerby who got turned into a toy by accident. As for this one... he had always been part of the factory. Besides, he's also Eve's most important non-blood-related family member. And you got it right again! Isn't it very touching? He still thinks about Eve even after being turned into a toy. Even though she's a bad kid who aspires to turn the whole world into toys, not sparing even her own family. Yet she receives so much love. Oliver is so envious of such unyielding familial love that it makes me sick. Hey, Oliver is being so nice and answering all your questions, but you're still doubting me? You must have mistaken Oliver for a little liar, haven't you? What if I told you that just like you, I was a poor innocent passerby? Would you believe Oliver? That ghost in white named Eve, she somehow just floated in front of me in her wheelchair. Oliver was petrified. She said that only family were allowed in her home, and that her family could only be toys. Oliver was desperate, so I told her I could be her best family member even without turning into a toy. It was a close call. But Oliver only managed to keep a flexible body. I still can't escape from this place. Oliver is so useless.
A pale, wheelchair-bound girl appearing in various corners of the factory. Without exception, those who lay eyes on her will all turn into toys.
Have you seen through Oliver's little plan? Then come on! If you want to save your friend, show me how you defeated Bass just now. It's time to prove your worth as my partner in crime. I can't wait! I've seen him with Eve before, but he's even more disgusting in person. They loved and cared about Eve more than anyone else did in the world. But still, they were turned into these things by their closest family. How pitiful. I'm sure you can end this revolting farce quickly, Mr. Ragdoll. I believe in you. Come on, Bass. Say hello to your family from the past. Let him out. Make him tell us how it felt to be turned into a toy by his beloved Eve.
There are so many people. Let me see. Oh, how come I don't recognize anyone? My memory is getting worse. Are you all here to keep Eve company? Ah, good. Our little Eve has made some friends out there too, hasn't she? Ah, she's still young. She should have someone with her. Shanna is still young. Still so young. I should go back and be with her.
Yes, you're really lucky. I knew I chose the right person. It's simple. Wreak the biggest havoc you can. Destroy everything Eve values the most. Exactly. Oliver will get out and find some powerful adults to rescue you and your friend. Sounds like a perfect plan. Oh, well, in that case, you'll just have to fend for yourself. Are you doubting Oliver? But everything Oliver said is true. Is it because Oliver has been alone and without family since childhood that I can't understand their twisted pleasure? Oh, don't get hung up on family and whatnot. Oliver doesn't understand these things. All I know is that you've run into 2 special toys in a row. And Eve must be very, very angry right now. Our plan is about to succeed! Ah!
Guests are not welcome here. If you can quietly fit into this place, I can pretend you don't exist. But today is Bone's birthday. It'll be complicated if Bass and Benna are absent. I can't bend over. Do you mind picking up these 2 toys? They're my very important family. You and your friend entered my factory, and then became toys. I can't. I can't. I've warned everyone to stay away. This is my home. I own it. How is it my fault when they insisted on barging in? I don't know how to change you back. I'm just a useless child who's seen as a burden. It took me a long time to come this far, to make this factory feel like home. But outsiders like you insist on barging in. And now you even want to take my family away from me. And you even dare to threaten me?
She's speeding up the toyification of everything in Bonanote! Get out of here now, you stupid doll! Stop wasting your time! If she could be persuaded, I wouldn't need your help!
Are you shocked? But that friend of yours has been going through this all along. If she really means that much to you, how could you lose her? Shouldn't you cherish your important ones and keep them by your side? He's right. You're all foolish, indifferent, and arrogant intruders.
Do the lives of intruders matter? As you're going through all of this, does anyone else care? They'll just keep tearing up your wounds to satisfy themselves. But then, who's going to fulfill your tiny wish? It's only natural that a toy factory is filled with toys. Then you'll all turn into toys, even if it'll cost you your life.
All of you will turn into toys.
Watch out! Hey! Don't touch Eve's prosthetic! She'll get mad!
Just die.
Benna, do you think he can get Eve out?
I don't know. But he's a good kid. Eve was too hard on him.
Poor Eve. She's straining herself. Baz don't want Eve suffer anymore. It was so hard to take him away under Eve's watch. Let him see that.
See what?
How could you forget again, Benna, you dummy? Our story with Eve, of course.
Oh, that's right. My memory does worsen day by day. Right. Show him. He will surely understand. This person can surely get Eve out.
But will Eve be upset if she finds out?
She won't blame us. Eve is a good girl, just like my granddaughter Shanna. This I will never forget.
Benna, you broke the machine again. Everyone will think Baz did it. They will blame Baz again. It's Baz's fault. Baz is no good.
Child, calm down. It's nothing big.
Benna, fix it together.
Oh, you want Bennett to come fix it? I'll go call him for you.
You forgot again. You are Benna.
Oh, right. What a lousy memory I have.
Okay, let's fix it together. Let me see.
I'll do it.
Eve!
I know, it's not Bass's fault. It's not Benna's fault either. Here, look. This part is rusty and enlarged, and all the parts behind it are misplaced. That's why the circuit broke. We just need to replace them.
Whoa! Eve is amazing! Applause! With Eve, the toy factory will get better and better!
I'm of no help. I'm just a burden to my mom and dad.
Who would consider their own child a burden? Shanna is talking nonsense again. Grandpa never considered Shanna a burden. Grandpa will leave all his treasures to Shanna.
Benna thinks Eve is his granddaughter again, even dumber than Bass. Eve is Eve. She's the smartest person in this toy factory. When Eve grows up, she will design a lot of amazing toys, right?
Me? I don't know. I drew some designs, but it looks like Mom and Dad are very busy, so I won't show them. I don't want to bother them.
Then give it to Grandpa. I'm happy with anything Shanna does.
Eve's toys will definitely be awesome. Bass believes that. Bass wants to be the first to play.
No problem. Bass will be the first one to play with them.
Then Bass wants a screaming chicken. Like in that cartoon. Tall and strong to protect Eve.
What about Benna? What kind of toy do you like?
I don't really know.
Then think of one for Shanna? What does Shanna like?
A rubber ball. She loves playing with one. I remember it clearly.
Okay, I'll make them for you guys.
Let's make a pinky promise.
It's a promise.